What's good, YouTube? It's Brazy Plays back with another episode of our NBA 2K26 My Team series, and today we are going to go on a spending spree with our pumpkins. So, for the Halloween exchange, basically you got 1 gold per game played, and they had different events to get the pink diamonds. We ended up getting a total of 6 pink diamonds, so we got 4 right here, and I went ahead and put 2 in both of these just in case they went away. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you basically what I'm going to spend mine on. So my thought process was I wanted to get both of these, A, because I like opening the free 10 boxes, and B, there really wasn't a ton of great options. The legend badges are obviously a really good option, but other than that, I kind of wanted to get just players for gauntlet / future challenges when you need a certain amount of guys from each team basically. So that's kind of how I thought to spend mine. So basically I had 2 amethysts left over. So, and I don't think I have any diamonds, but I'll real quick check. So we'll probably have to break one of those down if we want to get Patrick Ewing and OG Anunoby. So first off, we're just going to grab this Michael Porter and Ricochet because A, they're both 6'10". Ricochet is actually, honestly, I played him a lot in triple threat when I was going for my 25 games this weekend, and he's a great budget card if you don't have a good shooting guard or you're just kind of getting started and you have some of these amethyst pumpkins sitting around still. I would definitely grab him like sooner rather than later because he is a great card from what I've played against. So other than that, we have basically 4 of these and we'll use 2 of them here. So we are going to lock in 1 legend badge. I thought about doing 2, but I just think having 2 extra diamonds right now at this point in the game is probably more valuable than float game. That's like the worst. It's like the worst Hall of Fame or legend badge you can probably get. So that's kind of rough. But we'll also go ahead and lock in this 92 plus pack. We opened another one of those. I will not spoil it because I'm not for sure which video is going to be uploaded first because I kind of want to get this one out so before the deadline of spending your pumpkins basically. So depending on which video, I won't spoil who I got from the first 92, but there's obviously some decent options in there. But yeah, we're gonna break this last one down to basically get OG Anunoby and Patrick Ewing. Though OG Anunoby, I've played a lot against him. I would say if you have not got him yet, unless you have a really good team, I would say he's going to play for a lot of people. So do I have to open this in the pack market or something? Oh, okay. But yeah, if you need a small forward, OG Anunoby is, I mean, I've played against him more than probably any other card while playing Park a lot, and even in King of the Court. I mean, he plays great. He looks like he has a great release. Obviously extremely good defensively. But yeah, if you have not got him yet, I would definitely recommend going and grabbing him. Because I'm grabbing him too just in case I want to switch my lineup up and run him. I think he's very similar to what like a Bruce Bowen gives you, and I'm just comfortable with Bruce Bowen at this point. So for my main lineup, when I'm really trying to win like King of the Court, Bruce will probably stay. But yeah, but if you guys do not have Bruce Bowen or needing a small forward, go get that OG Anunoby. He will make a huge difference for your team. Also, if you have leftover pumpkins, what I would suggest, if you don't have a lot of cards in your binder and you need more stuff for gauntlet and future stuff like that, I would honestly recommend looking at these duo exchanges. I mean, these are obviously not great cards. They could be good in salary cap now or possibly in the future, but even if you not even looking to play salary cap, I grabbed the Kevin Garnett Eddie House one just for the sole purpose of it gave me 2 extra cards for basically nothing that I can use going forward. So I mean, if you have like 2 amethyst right here, you can get this Dwight Aaron Brooks, or if you have 3, you can get this DeMarcus Cousins, Klay Thompson. So that's definitely something I would look at, or the Jason Terry, Al Harrington. I don't think I would use 2 diamonds on this one. I think that's a little too much. I would probably, use those diamonds on honestly a Hall of Fame badge before I did that, or if you were gonna, or maybe spend one more and get this 90 plus chills pack just for the hope that it could turn into a diamond. But yeah, that's how we spent ours. Let's see basically if it was worth it. So we'll open up we'll open up the 10 pack because this will basically be like the topper for us. So open up the 10 pack and then the 92 plus after. So players we want from this 10 pack or 10 pack box are basically, hopefully we can get extremely lucky and get, I mean, if we could get a pink diamond, I would obviously love Cooper Flag. I've played a lot against this card recently. It seems like he's one of the most common pink diamonds that people have spent their money on. I would love this card. I've thought about buying him. I just think he's going to drop in price, so I haven't yet. But I would not be upset with Michael Jordan. He would take Bruce Bowen's spot. But other than that, Dylan Harper is obviously a card I've talked a decent amount about. I would love for him to replace Sam Cassell. Yao Ming, I'd be extremely happy with. And if I get any diamond, I'm not going to be too upset. But the ones that would play on my team are obviously Cooper Flag, Michael Jordan, Dylan Harper, and probably Yao Ming. I think it'd be hard not to play him if you get him. But yeah, that's who we're looking for. I mean, if we get Amethyst, I won't be too upset just because it gives us more players for the collection. But hopefully we can get lucky and pull something crazy. I don't have a lot of faith in these 10 pack boxes, but yeah, well, we'll get right into it though and see if we can at least get one shake. That's kind of the main hope from this, at least something that is a little exciting. But like I said, I do not have high hopes. This is probably not the best way to spend your MT, but you also get some of these Series 2 or Series 1 cards. So like right there, we just got 2 Series 1 cards towards like Dikembe Mutombo if we ever want to get them. And I might, if I ever had enough of the free cards, I would consider it mainly for those challenges where you can get like 30 Hall of Fame badges. But I mean, I also wish the normal cards were sellable. I feel like that'd make a little more sense. I understand if you pull like a pink diamond or something, but even if you pull a pink diamond, I feel like these packs should be sellable. It'd make it a lot more fun if you could pull something worth like even like 50k MT if you pulled like one of the not so good diamonds or like one of the good amethyst. But it's not looking good. We're in pack 7 and we've not got a shake. We've got a couple rubies. I mean, once again, at least they're players that are good for challenges. And this triple threat, that's probably worth at least a couple thousand. So, and like takeovers, I mean, especially as better cards come out, they're obviously going to be a little more valuable. But I mean, there's a Damian Lillard. I think I already do have him locked in. I was hoping to get some badges as well, like maybe a lightning launch or a paint patroller, on ball menace, stuff like that. But it's not looking like we're gonna get lucky. But we have got a ton of Series 1 cards, so at the very least, and we do not get a single shake. So in case you guys were wondering, High Flying Denier is not terrible, but in case you guys are wondering kind of if these are worth it, this is what I got. Doesn't mean this is what you're going to get, but I would say most people are probably going to have very similar odds to that. And of course, a lot of the Series 1s we got, we did have. I always do lock them into these to get the next tier just because I eventually would like to try to get all the Series 1 cards. Because I think, once again, there will be challenges like the Playoff Spotlight Sims from last year where you're going to need players from certain teams. And if you get these early for free, that's something you won't have to worry about spending like an inflated amount of MT on cards that are obviously not worth that amount just because there's challenges out that need them. So that's kind of my thought process on some of this. The rest of this, we're probably just going to, I feel like the 06 Heat playbook might actually be one of the better ones. We'll send that to the auctions just in case. I don't want to send all. And then we'll just quick sell the rest. So we made 1,000 MT and we got a bunch of these. We got a Ruby Series 1, Sapphire Series 1, and an Emerald Series 1. So we will go ahead and just get right into the 92. Like I said, we want basically Miles Turner, Dylan Harper, Yao Ming, Jaren Jackson, Stephon Castle, a guy like that, basically. Hopefully we can get lucky. We get a shooting guard. Trying to think of some of the diamond shooting guards. Is that Bradley Beal? Is that a duplicate? Oh, come on, 2K. Of all the cards I could have got, of course I get one I already have, and of course it's unsellable. Hopefully we can exchange this for some... I think we can exchange this for possibly a Hall of Fame badge. So, I mean... yeah, we'll put it in for a free Hall of Fame badge and maybe take one of our WNBA player diamonds or something. And of course we get Asia Wilson, which is a Series 1 WNBA player. It's the only problem with a lot of the Series 1, like I exchange these and then I get a WNBA player when I obviously am looking for the NBA guys. But overall, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think the Halloween event was the greatest, but we did, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're just getting started in the game, if you can get OG Anunoby, Patrick Ewing, a couple other free things, as well as who was the other? Oh, Michael Porter and Risha Shea, which wherever he went, he's a really good card. So, I mean, if you at least did that, and I mean, you could have done that with a lot less grinding than I did. I'm a little disappointed that I went for the 92 plus pack as well as the 10 pack box and basically didn't get anything usable. So that's a little disappointing because that was quite a bit of grinding. But I mean, if you just needed to add a couple additions to the team, overall, the event was decent for no money spent. But yeah, hopefully, I'm just hoping next event, whether it's Thanksgiving or maybe even Christmas, hopefully they add something that's, you know, for that middle tier player. I think that's the biggest problem. They're adding stuff each week, like the weekly challenges, which these cards are good for like people just starting out, but a lot of people aren't going to need like a Laurie Marketing or a Grayson Allen or a VJ Edgecombe. But hopefully they add something that, you know, even if it's a harder grind or a more tedious grind, to get something like a 95 plus hidden gems option, or not option pack, but just 95 hidden gems pack or a pink diamond pack of some sort. Even if it's a tedious grind, even if it was like 50 wins in this weekend, I mean, a lot of people aren't going to be able to do that. So it'd be something that'd be kind of fun / hard to grind for, and not everybody would get. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know if you got anything good from the Halloween event and kind of what you spent your pumpkins on. But as always, thank you guys for the support. If you liked the video, please like the video and tune in for the next one.